It's 02. Actually, it's just after midnight. I can't really sleep, so you know what we're going to do? We're going to start by reading about bathrooms. This is actually very nice, by the way. I should have filled this up, but I didn't. So I would say it's about 16 ounces out of 32. And I got 3 more up there. If I need any more, I'll go into the bathroom and grab some. But anyway, gonna get through this, see what we can get done. Whatever we can get done, we'll do. But anyway, let's start. So I put 1.5, we got 3.3. That's dope. So let's go over our week last week. I weighed in last week at 325.4. Today I am 322.1. So technically this is supposed to be a 5-day thing. I don't know why I dragged it to 6. I ate in a caloric deficit 6 of those days. I tracked all 6 of those days. I got my minimum steps 6 of those days. On 5 of those days, the second workout was not a walk. I hit my minimum water all 6 days. By the way, I'm down 16, and I got this one before we go on our walk. I gave a random compliment all 6 days. I waved to more people all 6 days. I encouraged others all 6 days. And I smiled more all 6. Oh, I don't know if I said this or not. Resistance workout twice a week. I did it twice. I would say that gives me an overall score 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80. That gives me a 90 of the week, which means it's a pass. And for the main goal, to lose 1.5 pounds. That's cool. We did it. So what we're going to do, I think I didn't journal anything last night. I just put my calories right there, which came out to 1285. So I think what I'll do is I'll put the goals right here for the week, and we'll go from right here. But we'll do that when we get back. Oh, I still got this in my room. I gotta take this down to the kitchen, throw this away. You know, I woke up last night around midnight. Just started reading. Fell asleep, woke up this morning, got back to reading. Not a bad night, though. It wasn't really that bad. You know, sometimes during the night it gets a little bit hot. I forget to open up these windows. But other than that, it was a pretty decent night. So I did get invited to a barbecue, a cookout. Yes, I had to get invited to the cookout because reasons. So I'm gonna go. Well, I'm not sure yet. I'm gonna make sure I'm actually invited, and it wasn't just a hey man, you know, just let's go. Like, okay. But if I do go, we're gonna make some smart choices. You know, I know that I did have the little thing in there where, hey, if I'm invited to a cookout, I'm going. We'll just make some smart choices there. And that's going to be cool to show you guys the smart choices where you can go to the barbecue. You can be part of society. You know, this isn't the only thing in life that's going on. You know, you can still hit your goals and eat how you want to eat. It's cool. That really means if I ramp up this week, I could actually hit 320 next week. I'm actually shocked I didn't hit 320. I'm actually shocked by that. I really am. But anyway, let me get this down, tidy up a little bit, and then we'll go ahead and head out. This video is brought to you by Shea Butter. It's really not, but it could be. Shea Butter, contact me. Let's talk about it. So those are my calories for yesterday. Like I said, I didn't write anything on this paper for some reason yesterday. I think I was just so tired. So what we're going to do is we're going to write our goals right here, and we'll just keep coming back to it for the week. And instead of doing a check mark, I'll do MTWTF. So it'll be 5-day goals, with the weekend being a little bit more open. Anyway, of course, we got to read our stuff for the morning, where we're going to take off fat, build more muscle and strength, become ourselves again, become more confident, check off your goal list. And we're going to do that by, let's take out more meal prep, which now we have to ask the question, is a cookout takeout? Because I don't know, but we're going to go. No conversation with people with limited mindsets. Open yourself up to others who are where you want to go. Stop the self-sabotage talk in action. And what would future Brandon want or need? Coconut ice cream ghost. Make it happen. Okay, so I've been walking around and I forgot to totally talk to you guys. I'm so sorry. I think we're at about 10,500 steps. Time right now is 8:47. So we've been out here for a good little bit. Let's see, where are we at? So it says 10,013. 64 ounces of water. So I think we're good. Anyway, what we're going to do is we're going to finish up this walk, probably with one more lap around the shopping center, and then we'll go ahead, get home. I need to throw this damn thing in the washing machine because it stinks. So we're going to do that. Probably take a little bit of a nap, drink some water, and we'll get on with our day. I haven't seen any of my buddies to tell me, you know, if there's going to still be a cookout or not. If there is, then I'll be here. If not, then okay. But I know they said 10 to 4, and I don't see anybody out here setting up. So I don't know what's going on with that. But we'll do one more lap around and then we'll go home. So see you in a minute. In from a walk, and I had something given to me by one of my neighbors. He was getting ready to give away some clothes that he's too big for now, that he's never worn. So he gave me this Disney World tank top that's in, this is an extra large. Gave me this Adidas hoodie that is 3X. And I don't know what this shirt is. I think this is a 5X Shein. 5X. Good vibe. We're going to check that out. And this, he said there's no zipper on it. Don't know how there's no zipper on it. Okay, there is a zipper on it. And this is a 4X. So what we're going to do is we're going to take a shower, let the phones charge, and then we'll do like a little bit of a try on. That's what I'm going to change into for a little bit until about 1:30 or 2 o'clock. Then we'll decide if we're going to go up there or not. But I don't know what it is, but I start itching like crazy. Either coming back into the house or leaving out of the house. I just be an itchy mess. So it might be time to go get a histamine or something like that. But let me get out of this, take a shower. When I get ready to wash, I'm going to try that stuff on and then wash all this stuff. And we'll go from there.
Push every set as hard as I can. So that's kind of the plan for tonight. So if this is the last actual meal, then we'll get straight to the car talk. But
Time right now is 11:57.
Squat that I like. It's like cable loaded, but we'll just talk about that when we're there. If I talked about the workout every meal.
All right. So I drink, we're at 96 ounces of water. So what I got curious of was, all right, let's try this again. Let's see what happens if we just try this one more time and see what the scale says as far as my weight, as water weight. This is what it said.
I don't care what that one guy says.
So I tried it again.
What the Punisher says. I like naps. So it's now 9 o'clock.
Excuse my
I
feet.
kind of started my day late. Like morning cardio was not.
So I tried it one more time.
This is kind of a late sleeping kind of day. But 9 o'clock now, I feel very strong because I've got how many? I looked at the. Well, I guess
I'm not sure if we should claim this.
so far, 400.
I don't know if we should claim this just yet.
Total for the day.
Part of me wants to and say, yes, we did it. But a part of me is making me wonder, is it real?
Because now, I mean, when I go home,
Like, I did step on the scale a few times after that. It went down as far as 317.
sticking at for the next few weeks, just 5,000 calories per day. Like, it wouldn't be too hard for me to get home.
You know, I remember
6 or 7 tonight.
2019, I lost all that weight.
I'm not going to have anywhere to go.
And 2020, when I stepped on the scale for the first time in a long time, and I saw the number 321, I sat there and I started crying, you know, because that's a number I haven't seen in a long time. And
2 months I was kind of in the upper threes,
seeing it again is like,
and now,
hey, old friend, how are you?
honestly, I'd say it's only really starting now. Because up until, well, around now, the last week or so, I've really kind of just been.
You know, when you get up, when you get all the way back up,
And not going
you look at the pictures of yourself when you were smaller, just a little bit smaller, back at that point. And you're like, man, if I can get back there, I'll never do this to myself again.
No, I'm not talking like I'm throwing out after every meal, but eating when you're not really hungry.
Now I got to make the promise to myself here,
Body loves
we're never getting back up there again. because I don't think I have it in me to do it again. I think if I ever get back up to 400, I won't make it down to this point ever again. So we have to stay at this point. You know, I'm looking at myself in the mirror, and it's like, you know, you look at yourself and you're like, we're on the right track. We got work to do. We got a lot of work to do. Don't make that mistake of thinking that this is it. Even if I claim this, you gotta keep thinking, don't ever go back. When you see, you know, there's someone in the Body for Life book that said when she gets, I think she said 5 pounds above, then she does another cycle to get back down. Cycle as in Body for Life, not anything bad. That makes sense. It will keep me in line. You know I'm kind of rambling here. I mean, you know, you kind of think of what you would do if you got back to that point. You know, like we all done it. We've all done it. We've put on weight. Anyone who's ever lost a lot of weight and then gained it back and then some, we kind of look at ourselves and ask, well, man, to be back there again. I did it. I got back there again. Part of me wants to congratulate myself, but a part of me says, no, we got more work. We got to do the actual work now, which is solving the problem as to why you keep getting back there in the first place. And then how do we get lower that we kind of never return to that place again? That's the work we have to do now. So, gonna keep on with my therapy, BetterHelp, and my actual therapist. Gonna continue working with my dietitian, no matter what. We have an appointment soon. Gonna keep up the walks. I'm gonna come back a little bit from 11.5 to 10,000 a day, and that's the minimum.
I had a 20,000 calorie breakfast just because I was hungry, but I can't seem to put on any weight. I got a fast metabolism.
I don't know what to say right now. Like I didn't, you know, I was like, okay, 322, we're close.
Overemphasize a joke, but when people say they have a fast metabolism,
I don't know. Maybe we're there. Maybe I should go ahead and claim this and just call it life. But knowing that it's not a life, we still have work to do. So I'm going to sit with this for a while. Let me put some deodorant on. I'm going to try these clothes on. And we'll kind of just figure it out. Figure out what to do. And I'll get back with you in a minute. All right, so let's try this one on first. This is a 4XL. Smells pretty decent. Oh, that's kind of short. Oh, I see why he said there's no zipper on this. The zipper is kind of busted at the bottom. But for this being a 4XL, I mean, okay, so yeah, it is short. It's very short. So this is more, it's actually not bad for being a 4X. That's actually not bad at all. Let's do it like this. Yeah, we got some work to do on the side. Okay. Yeah, I might go ahead and keep that one. That one I might go ahead and keep. We'll wash that one. This is a 3X. That was stupid. Those are definitely not mine. Ooh. This is a 3X. And this actually fits pretty good. This is a 3X. Guys, this is a 3X. It's taking me a little bit to, you don't see it in the mirror. You really don't. You're looking at yourself in the mirror because you see yourself every day. And sometimes we program ourselves not to see changes, whether it's when we go up or down or whatever. Sometimes you step on the scale and you'll step on the scale, you don't really notice anything, and well, this is what it took. My brother Chris, I love you. He told me, hey, take it. This is a 3X. This is a 3X. That's all I could keep saying. This is a 3X. Wow. Anyway, got 2 more shirts to try on. Let me try them on. I'll get back with you. All right, let's see what's next. We're gonna throw this in the wash pile. We're gonna throw this one in the wash pile too. We're gonna keep it. I'm gonna keep this one, but we'll use it for something. This is I think this is just the extra large. Yeah, this is extra large. I don't think this is gonna do much. It's like a little tube top. This could be good for like wearing in the morning. Yeah, we ain't wearing. Yeah, no. I'll probably wear it underneath. Yeah, that's a little too small. We ain't doing that. Like I said, we could wear this underneath something, but yeah. Last but not least, we got a good vibe shirt. And I think this is going to be a little too small as well. Small as in, like, the other way. Yeah, just a little too small. Not bad though. I mean, this is 5X, but I don't like the fit of shirts like this, so this is a no. But maybe I could wear it underneath something. So this, you know what? Nah. We're gonna trash that. Don't ask me why I'm dancing. Don't ask me why. So let me get all this stuff downstairs into the wash machine. Brush my teeth. Comb my peach fuzz. And we'll leave out about 12:30, 12:45 to head back up there. What I might do is I might go ahead and end my fast after 16 hours, or I might wait till 18 hours. And we'll just play it by ear what we're going to do. But let me get this stuff I'm going to get this stuff downstairs, and I'll talk to you in a minute. I'm up. I'm dressed. Let's get on with this day. Getting a few more steps in. I guess you can call it the second workout. I don't know. It's something. I'm still tripping. I'm still tripping today. I really am. Like I said, we'll get home and then we'll figure a lot of things out. But I want to wait till we get home. I really don't want to talk about it here, because talking about it here, I don't want to get emotional in front of other people. But it's a good day. It's a good, beautiful day. As you see, the sun is out, shining. It is blue skies. There's kids over there playing. There's adults over there probably talking a lot of garbage. And you know what? I feel great. For the first time in a long time, I feel great. I showed two of my homeboys a picture of me in that Adidas hoodie. One of them told me you look amazing. The other one said, wow, you dropped a lot of weight. The reason I had to click off so fast was because I cried for like a few minutes. Like, man, you talk about when you gain it all back, how I wish I could get back down. Let me tell you something, you can do it. I want everybody to understand this. If you lost weight and then you gained it all back, I want you to hear this. You can go back down. You can do it again. Yeah, you went back up, but you know what? Take what you know now. Take what you know right now and do it differently. Now you know what not to do. So go for it. The only person stopping you is you, because nobody else can stop you. Nobody else can put that food on a fork and put it in your mouth but you. No one can stop you from anything, from working out. Nobody can stop you from re-losing that weight except you. So now that I'm back here, I now have to ask myself, what's different? I know what it feels like to be back, and I won't do that again. So whatever I have to do, even if it means when I'm on days where I'm not motivated, I gotta be disciplined. And that discipline
has to take me far. So with that being said, get off the couch. Don't make one more excuse. Just do the work. I believe in you. We are a tribe. I am your tribal chief. If anyone believes in you, it's me. So just understand when I say this, I believe you can do it. Don't let anyone tell you you can't. Just do the work. So, headed back home. The people that was throwing this are some of my walking buddies. And guess what? Because I'm their walking buddy and they were the ones throwing the event, of course I got stuff to come home with. Mainly hot dogs and hot dog buns. But you know what? Didn't have to pay for them. And I could have got a bigger pack. I could have got the big pack. But I was like, nah, I'll take the one that's already open. And then, hey, want some hot dog buns to go with that? Hey, by the way, you want some chips? I'm not going to eat the chips. I might eat one bag of them. They're a small bag. But you know what? Here's a fun fact. That's why you get out here in your neighborhood and you do a thing called work. Whew. That was a fun day. I usually don't take this way because I usually like to walk the long way. Met their daughter. Very beautiful lady. Very beautiful. Lovely. Lovely family. These are the people in your neighborhood. So, gonna get home. Gonna make a little something to eat. I'll see you in the house. Alright, we're back. We are 20 minutes past, 27 minutes past. 20 hours, 27 minutes. And what we're gonna do is, we got the food right here. We got some much needed water. I needed that. This one has lemon juice and a little bit of salt in it. And I think the one we're gonna do today, we're gonna go with orange. Today was one of those days. But once again, I should have went ahead and got one of those unopened packs because I only got 9 hot dogs. That was fine. I took them out the open pack and put them in a Ziploc bag. Yep, so we got 9 hot dogs, 12 hot dog buns. We got peanut butter, bitch. Guess what we're gonna do with that peanut butter? All right. The lemon and salt makes that orange pop a lot. But as usual, chicken quarter cup rice. We're watching Shea Butter. I am tired. I'm seriously tired right now. I think second serving is just gonna be 2 hot dogs and something. That is so good. It tastes too damn good to be only 10 calories. I'll call it 10 calories. And I still gotta throw that stuff in the dryer. So let me do this. Let me eat, throw that stuff in the dryer. Our second workout's been done. It was those little kids wore me out. Those little kids were owning me.
in football. Do you know how I feel right now? I feel so emasculated. Nah, they were cool. All the kids were cool. All the adults were cool. You know, they're not the church people I grew up on, you know, where everyone was stuffy and old. You know, these guys, one of them runs he was telling me he ran a marathon in 4 hours, 34 minutes. His wife ran it in 3 hours, 34 minutes. And I asked him, your wife hasn't let you stop hearing that from, have she? The look on his face. I know. One guy, he's 78. He's still doing like Iron Man stuff. These are not the old men I grew up on. Power to them. So, you know, they didn't seem all preachy, churchy stuff like that. They were just cool dudes. And that's what I like. You know, I'm not a church person myself, but like, hey, maybe I'll drop in every once in a while. But anyway, let me eat, throw this stuff in the dryer, and I'll talk to you in a minute. I had to lay in bed for a little bit. Okay, never noticed that one before. So we're gonna look at the weight, everything. I am gonna claim that 319. I'm gonna claim the 319. We're just gonna claim it. Let's just claim it. So last week we were at 90%. We did eat under 1550 a day. We did track. We did 11,500 steps a day. The second workout is what got us. And even then, we did 5 out of 6 days. So that got us. Minimum 170 ounces of water, all 6. The resistance twice a day we got. Give one random compliment a day, got it. Wave, got it. Encourage others, got it. Smile more, got it. We started at 325. We wanted 1.5, and we got down to 319.0. So we did it. Yay. So this week's goals, we're not really looking to lose anymore. I want to kind of chill right now. So I think for this week, we just want to, I want to say maintain. That's kind of what I want to say. Oh, shoot. Hold on. Okay. So we're going to put maintain 319.0 LB. Now we got to ask ourselves, how are we going to do that? So caloric intake, we're going to push ourselves up to we're at 1550 this week. Let's go up to about 1950 per day. Now we could be under, but we can't be over. Track all calories, as always. And this week, what we're going to do is
Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. Saturday is a who cares day. We're going to drop our steps back down to, even though it doesn't really matter, 9,500 steps is going to be our minimum. Minimum of let's go with 180. Let's bump it up. Fluid ounces of water. Now, of course, we've been blowing that out the park, so that shouldn't be nothing. And we are going to do the resistance workout twice. And for our second goal, we're going to go with become myself again. So we're going to become myself this week. And part of becoming myself again will be encouraging others. Here's going to be a one. Compliment a woman I don't know. Now, that doesn't mean say something absolutely crazy, but it means actually say something. We're going to work more on the smile. Smile at random people. Give more fist bumps. Since we all seem to be doing more fist bumps than shaking hands lately. It's funny how the girl, when I went to shake her hand, because her parents introduced me to her. Oh, firm grip, like, baby girl. When did I become fucking old? And the last one will be become myself again. So we're going to encourage others. Compliment a woman I don't know. Smile at random people. Give more fist bumps. This is going to be one. Compliment a man I don't know. We all compliment women. We don't compliment each other. Like, hey man, love that shirt. Yo, nice ride. You'll be surprised at how well that will go if you just say it. Hey bro, I like that shirt. That shirt hot. Even if it ain't hot, just say it.
So there's our goals for the week. Beautiful goals. Like I say, we're gonna do, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. Monday, Tuesday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. It's a 6-day week. So anyway, let me go put this stuff in the washing machine, and I'll get back with you. Not washing machine, duh, stupid. Dryer. And what we'll do is, if we want to maintain, we'll put the weight, like Sunday weight up here, and then we'll put Saturday weight. Oh shit, you can't see that. We'll put Sunday weight right here, and then Saturday weight right here. So let me throw this stuff in the dryer. Be right back. All right, so let's get into meal number 2. We have 2 hot dogs with 2 hot dog buns, sriracha, and mustard. I could probably trim these hot dog buns, but we're not going to do that. Why do that? And I got a bag of Doritos, water, more water. So I'm going to eat this, watch some shea butter, and I'll get back with you to wrap up in a minute. Alright, so I'm kind of full. I don't think I'm going to eat anything else. I know I'm not going to eat anything else. We're at 1,420 calories. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to wait for the water to get cold. Then I'm going to have one more of these. This is the Margaritaville fruit punch. I'm itching like crazy for some reason. Today was a good day. Really good day. We're not even halfway in, and we've already reached our goal. So I guess I'm going to sit on it for today. This week, we're going to just maintain. And then we'll get back into hard charging in another week. I guess we got to beg to answer the question, does stuff like this really work? I don't know. I really don't know. I mean, listen, supplements are just that, a supplement. Can it help? Yes. But do you have to do the work? Yes. So I think what we're going to do is, we ain't got that many left of these Lipo 6. They actually gave me 2 bottles. I gave one away. And they gave me like the Lipo rub. I gave that away as well. Because to me, it's like, that's kind of like that stuff women used to like put around their stomach and then put the saran wrap. The stupid things people buy. I got these in the Dad Box Destroyer. I don't know, maybe one day we'll do like I took this supplement package for however long. Let's see if it really worked or not. And they'll probably be, you're a rookie idiot. Anything works. I could rub this all over my body and it's going to work to build muscle. Anyway, good day today. Hope to have more days like this. Hope to have more weigh-ins like this. Let's keep going. Let's keep going. I'm looking at my singlet right now, like, Maybe. Maybe on day 76, I'll try it on. Hopefully, maybe it'll fit. I don't know. I don't know. But we're not going to sweat the details of it. So, anyway, today is over. See you tomorrow.